All right, so I have my peanut butter. And Rosemary, whenever you get yourself unmuted, feel free to jump in if you have a question. Okay, now I'm going to go in with both of my soy sauces. So light soy sauce dark soy sauce. And thank you, Carol, for asking the question. And Irma had actually texted me yesterday and was like, "Can I add these both together?" And I was like, "No, let's do it separately." And I'm glad when we had that conversation, I'm glad we did because that gave us the opportunity to understand the difference between the two. Sometimes it's hard for us because we have to package everything up in these little containers, but it's okay. It's worth it. All right. So now I'm going to go in with my, let's see, what's next? I'll go in with my chili oil. I love a good chili oil. I hear somebody unmuted. Rosemary, is that you? Yes?
Yes. I didn't hear what you said you would use today for chili oil if you didn't have it. You said we could make it, but what are we doing today if
Oh,
we
okay.
don't
If
have
you
chili
don't,
oil?
just, I guess, well, it's probably because we don't necessarily have a recipe for chili oil for you right now. I would just say use the chili flakes.
Okay, I have the chili flakes. And should I put in oil of some sort?
Um, yeah, maybe a little bit. Do you have avocado or olive oil?
I do. I have avocado. I have lots of different oils that we have bought.
Yeah, I would use a table. Use what is this? A table? Was it a tablespoon and a half of oil? I
I've
would
got
use
a
a tablespoon.
I've got a chili garlic sauce that we bought one year. I mean, not one time. Would that work?
Look, can I see it?
Um,
Does it look like it has oil in it?
Let me see. It has
Is it an oily kind of consistency?
no, it's more maybe like a thick kind of a consistency. I can you see it?
No. Can you highlight? Oh. Let me see. Turn it around the other way. Let me see the front of the bottle. What did I say? Well, you could use that. I think you could use that. I mean, it's going to give it like that flavor, right? I would say yes.
Okay,
Valerie's saying yes. And I would start off with a half of tablespoon first, and then taste it. And then if it tastes good to you, then add the other half.
okay. And then I had
Okay.
another question. I had another question that I put in the chat, which was on soy sauce. I only have I've only known dark soy sauce. I don't have a light soy sauce.
It's okay. Just use the
So
dark one.
just use double. Just use light and just
Yeah.
use it for both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So far we have our peanut butter, our chili oil, and it's already like really pretty. That chili oil is going to give it a beautiful red color. Once we stir it up, it's going to, the peanut butter is going to get in there and lighten it a little bit. But I just think chili oil is so beautiful. All right. So we have our soy sauces, light and dark, our peanut butter, our chili oil. I'm going to go with our rice wine vinegar. But while I'm doing this, I bet you Naya has some fun facts about peanut butter.
Hey, I
Hey,
want to add
Wanda.
hi, good morning. The chili
Good morning.
oil has some little like what do you call it? Some little nuts in there, or is that okay? So there's nuts in the chili oil that we get. Is that supposed to go into the sauce? They're big. They're like nuts. Can you see?
It
No.
might be nuts. Are you allergic to nuts?
No, I'm just wondering if it's okay because they're supposed to go in there.
Uh-huh,
Okay.
everything
Can you
goes
see it
in.
now?
Yep.
See
Yep,
it?
we can see it. Yep, everything goes in.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, because when you get that, people like some people just keep it in a little jar on their table. They scoop it up and pour it over their food. Yes, it's very safe to put in there. All right, so Naya, would you like to, or do you want me to go over the sugar? Yes, Lori.
Hi, are your noodles boiling now or
No, the water is boiling.
boiling? Okay.
I'm getting bringing the water to the boil, and while I'm getting
Yes.
the
Okay.
water
All right.
together, I'm doing the sauce.
Okay. Got it.
All right, thank you. All right, all right. So I have. Well, look, before you do that, I have in my peanut butter, my light and dark soy sauce, my chili oil, my rice wine vinegar, the sugar, and I'm just doing half of these flakes. I'm not even doing half. I'm doing a little bit less than half because I don't want it that spicy. Because that's a lot. I'm looking at this container. That's a lot of chili flakes. I'm not even playing games today with that. I want to eat today. I'm hungry already. All right, Naya, go ahead. All right. And I just went and pulled 3 tablespoons of hot water from my water that's now starting to boil so I can add it to the sauce per the ingredients, okay, per the instructions. So I'm going to go ahead and add that hot water in there. We're just going to help break that peanut butter up and make it more creamy. All right, I'm using my spoon now, but I'm going to use my whisk now because the whisk is going to help separate and incorporate all of those flavors. Break down that peanut butter and get all those flavors nice and mixed in. And of course, if you're making double the noodles and you want more sauce, you can go ahead and double your sauce recipe, okay? Just go ahead and double it. I like my things saucy. All right. So we have our chili oil. If you want to see what mine looks like, can you see that? It's like a brownish red color. Uh-huh. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and set that to the side like the instructions say so. And now I'm going to take my noodles while my water is boiling and go ahead and just drop my noodles into the hot water. I'm just going to break it up a little bit to make sure that the noodles are submerged. All right. And now that we have done those steps, we have our sauce all mixed and set to the side. We have our noodles in the water. Does anybody have any questions for me?